Good morning and a very warm welcome to Renew, broadcast live from ISBA's headquarters in London's Covent Garden. I'm Nina Hossain and I'll be your host of the next few hours as we take a deep dive into how to meet advertising's challenges in 2022. Renew is a collaboration between the Advertising Association, the IPA and ISBA, and follows on from last year's Reset, which was the first time the three organisations came together to host an annual summit focusing on building back better following COVID-19. I would like to thank our Renew partners, Meta, Teads, Integral Ad Science, 4Sales and Times Radio for their valued support of the event. Now, today already marks a promising moment for the ad industry. Business is booming and the latest AA-WARC ad spend figures confirm the UK is set to have the quickest ad trade recovery of any international market from the pandemic. This morning, Leading Figures will examine how we can support this economic recovery with the necessary skills to empower the greatest minds of the industry and continue to respond to the challenges in our future, whether it is driving social change, environmental consciousness, or inclusivity. First on the agenda, the Advertising Association's new president, Alessandra Bellini, will be making her first appearance on behalf of the association to share her vision for the presidency and the future of UK advertising. This will be followed at 10 a.m. by a special address by the Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries as she speaks directly in her very first address to the ad industry. Continuing on the political theme, Times Radio Drive presenter John Pienaar will be joining us at 10:10 to give his take on the latest developments from inside Westminster and answer your questions. At 10:35, we will be exploring the power of advertising to drive social change with speakers from Channel 4, Dove, the National Centre for Domestic Violence and Creative Brief. Meeting Advertising's Climate Challenge will be next on the agenda at 11:05, where I'll be talking to Seb Munden of Unilever about the progress of AdNet Zero, advertising's response to the climate emergency, before handing to Claire Shine of the Cambridge Institute for Sustainability Leadership to discuss the topic with leaders from Dentsu, Google and Meta. We have a very special treat for you in the commercial break at 11:40, a film created exclusively for Renew featuring the stars of Gogglebox. This will only be shown today and not available on demand, so do make sure you tune in to that. And after the break at 11:50, we will have three more fantastic sessions, starting with a key announcement of the next three actions arising from last year's All-In census, the first inclusion survey of the industry's workforce. This will be led by the chair of the Inclusion Working Group, Catherine Jacob OBE, and feature speakers from WACL, MIFA and 40 Over 40. At 12:20, we will be joined by the president of IPA, Julian Douglas, and Andrew Loudon, director of agency services at ISBA, for the first look at the Pitch Positive Pledge, a cross-industry plan aimed at making the pitching process more accountable and responsible for advertisers and agencies, followed by a panel discussion where Julian and Andrew will be joined by Simon Gunning, CEO of Calm, the campaign against living miserably, and Kate McGee, editor of Management Today. And in our final session at 12:50, ISBA President Peter Duffy will be delivering a keynote on improving the public's experience of advertising and explaining why true cross-media measurement is an essential requirement for marketeers. I'm sure you will agree it is a packed agenda, and during the morning we would really like to hear from you, so please do join in using the chat function on your screen. You can also spread the message on social by using the hashtag Renew2022.